Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Andrew Bybee, and I strongly believe that you are the sum of the people that you surround yourself with. The people that you are constantly talking to and engaging with. And to take that even a step further, I believe that you are the sum of all the things that you consume online, through Twitter, through Facebook, through everything. Also, if you're not an artist, I still think that there's a tremendous amount of value that you can learn from these people that I'm gonna share with you today. It doesn't matter what your medium is. I feel like the message is universal, can be applied if you're using pen or pencil, a toothbrush or toothpaste, a gear, a wrench, a dance, whatever it is. I think that there's value. The list of people that I'm gonna recommend to you today is probably because of their personality, their art style, they're just entertaining. But at the end of the day, I just look up to the people. They're like my role models. You could say they're kind of like my heroes. So today, with each person that I introduce to you, I'm gonna give them a character from the Avengers. Just cause, why not? That'd be fun. So our first person today is ZHC. He has already 20 million followers, and he's been in the YouTube grind for a long time now. Nowadays, he is mostly known for his custom Teslas, cars, houses, homes, but he didn't always start like that. He started posting tutorials and giving value to people in that way. And now that he has the means, the followers and subscribers, he's giving back in a more monetary way. And so I really look up to him because it's sort of where I want to be. I would love to give back through my art. And so I love to see the different challenges that he does, the different art that he makes. If I had to pick a character that he closely resembles in the Avengers, I picked the Hulk because ZHC has two personas. So there's a ZHC that's in his profile picture where it's his monster persona that he loves to draw. And then there's, ZHC. I think that he'd be perfect because he kind of reminds you of Bruce Banner and the monster is like the Hulk. For the next person, I'm gonna talk about Rawdraws. With about 1 million subscribers, he just has a very nice aesthetic. Like, I love everything that he draws. I think one of his top hits that I really fell in love with is where he took all his friends and he turned them into the Teen Titans crew. I think he's just very creative and very interesting, like, artwork, and he's created his own little crew of like characters and cast that we can always go back to when we watch the videos. He's entertaining in that way, and I really can relate to him because he shares his journey during art college and art center, and so I really enjoy that because I would like to do that. And something that he popularized is using the color dodge, and so he just puts that everywhere, and he just looks like he has a lot of fun, and so I would love to incorporate that into my YouTube videos. And of course, I can't forget Milo, his cute little dog that he likes to feature in everything that he does. So for Rawdraws, I think I'm gonna give him the character of Black Widow because he loves to draw women and make them so stylized and nice, and so that's literally the only reason why. And next, we're gonna talk about Proco. Proco is so analytical and he loves to go nitty-gritty into the muscles, the bones, and just the structure. He even has a very helpful podcast where him and Marshall Vandruff go into detail and gets all these crazy cool artists to come in and share their knowledge. He's a perfect wealth of knowledge, and he's not really like entertainment side, but more of the logical and just learning. I love to learn from him. Proco mainly teaches about the figure, the body, the face, and drawing in 2D. But I think that anyone can just learn so much from him. I think the Avenger that Proco would be Hawkeye, only because he's so precise. Everything that he draws, and he has his own pencils, could be arrows. I don't know, why not? And next is Adam Duff. I love this man. He is like my father, my second father, because he just fills you with warmth with every single thing that he says. And dude, at the end of each video, he says, "I love you." Probably says that more than my own parents. Holy God. And I think I really appreciate him because he brings the empathy part of art. He really resonates with people deeply and is just so open about his life and his struggles. And he just shares so much advice that's so useful for any artist, person, or human being. So I would highly recommend listening to Adam Duff because he just empathizes so well. Most of Adam Duff's stuff is him just talking over a time lapse of him working on some project, but I just love to listen to his message while I'm doing the dishes, while I'm walking around, while just any time of the day. For me, he feels like a Captain America. He has such a big heart and that is what Captain America has. And next is Ethan Becker. I love this man because he's so comedic and humorous, and I would love to be something like that in my own channel. And he even applied to ZHC's art contest recently. He became popular through a lot of his roasts on other art YouTubers, like fixing them. And he's just very entertaining and still offers a lot of value educationally, but I think I really watch him for his comedic education like style. For me, I think that he is a Thor. For me, Thor is a very comedic character in a lot of his movies, and that's what Ethan is. And so yeah, Thor it is. And next, Anthony Jones, aka Robot Pencil. I'm pretty sure you can guess which Avenger he will be, but he is the coolest guy. I actually met him randomly at Adobe Max a couple years ago, and he was so kind and so giving, and he just was so open to like me. Literally, I just sat with him for like 3 hours, and he just answered all my art questions. And so he's such a cool dude, and I love his artwork. I even purchased some of his Gumroad tutorials where he really broke down like art and life and how to be consistent and a good student. He loves to explore shape and form and make these really cool robots, and he works on movies. And of course, I had to give Anthony Jones Iron Man because he loves drawing robots, so it's perfect for him. In conclusion, I hope you enjoyed all the artists that I shared with you today. Me personally, I would love to be a mix of all of them. I would love to be like the empathy of Adam Duff, the humor of Ethan Becker, the analytical side of Proco, and how giving ZHC is. Like, I just want to take all of them and just mush them and add a sprinkle of me, then make my YouTube channel. So I hope you enjoyed it. If there's any art YouTuber that I'm missing that you feel like should be on this list, please let me know. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.